You'll see a countdown. Oh. Hi, everybody. It's Paranormal Paula here. Today I have my friend Sterling, and he's going to be talking about his paranormal experiences working as a security officer. Welcome, Sterling.
Hey, Paula, good to see you.
Oh, my God. Someone's calling me. Hold on.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry. Okay. I didn't expect the phone call. Okay, whatever. Oh, my Lord. All right, anyway. So tell us about yourself. Tell us how you, tell us about your experiences and how you came upon this.
You need to answer that call? You sure your mom's not trying to hit you up? She might be mad you're talking.
Sparky, I'm live. I'm not answering your fucking phone call. Thank you very much. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I believe the content you're about to show took place between the end of 2024 through 2025. So I worked for a very small company, trying to help a guy build a company. Sent a part of town just outside of San Diego County called Ramona.
Hi, Jenny.
Or unincorporated part of town, believe you'd classify it as, but I had some very strange events. We're going to show you some videos and pictures about during that time, and
yeah, you have good evidence. Really good evidence.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Hi, Fiona. Hi, Jenny. All right, so you want to start with? Let's start with the orbs. Let's do the orbs.
Wherever you'd like.
All right. Let's see. Let me change my setting here. Here we go. So tell us about this one.
So this is one that is, you're going to find multiples throughout the stream in the same location where I would have a lot of activity. There's outside and inside. On the other end of those that fence, it's a tennis court. And I'd have weird things happen as I'd be doing my patrols in the middle of the night. I had asked about this to people as well. It took about a month before I started really thinking that there's, I don't know, kind of weird stuff. Like my nerves would crack a little bit, and that's not normal. And then I was asked immediately quit asking questions, whatnot. So then I, on patrol, I'd start recording and just stand there for a little bit, and weird shit would happen.
That's crazy. Okay, so here's the next one. Do you guys see the orbs? Did you see the one that was like hovering over the bushes? This one, he has a bunch of them that are flying out of him. Hi, Ginger. Love you. Hi, Emmy. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I did my best to, debunk this, thinking like, all right, maybe this is dust particles, shit on the camera, like whatever I could. But
well, those are bugs or something, right? They're flying in front of you.
Yeah, no, I know you have some better ones that show.
I mean, that looks like
a bright light coming down from a little above in the sky. There's no fireflies out in Ramona.
No, not in SoCal.
Yeah.
Hi, Josh. Cheers. All right, here's another one. I think this is my favorite one, where it goes in between the trees. Oh yeah, that one's, it's like, it looks like it's dancing. It's just like moving around,
Well, did you see that big yellow ball that just went across? Yeah.
So this is always in the same spot, right? Like you had a lot of experiences here?
This is where I would find the most activity, but this isn't where everything's at.
What's that fence right there? What does that go do?
On the opposite side of that, there's a lot of tennis or racquetball courts that are back there.
Okay.
There's one area in particular where there's, like I said, more things that I experienced. So I started looking into this one.
Okay, and then we have this one. See how it's up there? It's like, yeah, this is my favorite one, how it goes like in between the trees. Did you guys see that? Watch it again. It takes a minute to actually see them. Did you guys see it? Sterling, talk.
Well, you have some better ones. There's one where it comes down where you can actually see it go through. Move to a.
Hold on, I'm working on it. All right, so where's this at? Where's this at?
So that's inside the building that's just above where all those courts are. So when I first start off patrol for this section of the area, I have to unlock a door, go through whole building, up top, down below. Then I would exit outside, go through the courts on the inside. And then I would take care of on the outside, as you saw in the previous videos. But the area itself, again, as soon as I would arrive at the parking lot area for that, maybe some people are a little bit more perceptive to, things in the supernatural world. We don't have answers for all of that, but there's obviously strange things that happen that don't have an easy explanation. I don't get unnerved easily, but after a little while and some weird experience you'll probably hear about through the rest of this live stream here, it became very uncomfortable going to that building. So when you first open the door and walk in, that's where that happened.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna play it again. It came like shooting right at you. Look at that.
Well, it's just interesting how it goes up there above by the rafter and just floats right to me.
Yeah. What kind of feeling did you get when you saw that? Like when you were recording it? Was it fear? Was it
they're just uncomfortable.
Yeah. Look at it.
You've got something that's not like a physical threat in front of you. It's not like a person or whatever, right? Like, and I'm used to going through vacant things in the middle of the night, so that's not a problem for me. That's, some people don't like that. Like, I want to go there all by myself. I didn't care. It took about a month before these things started to happen. As I noticed, they progressed to get worse. And really, when I started taking pictures or trying to record asking people questions, it escalated.
Emmy wants to know if that you saw it with your naked eye, or did you only see it with your camera?
Both.
Both.
It depends which one we're talking about. But the naked eye is what prompted me to start using the camera.
Okay.
And I also have that on my own personal device, which is where I gave Polly the footage and the still images you'll continue to see throughout this. And on another device that I used for doing my my updates as far as patrols or whatnot, they would be captured and I would notate those in my daily activity report. I was very careful on my wording.
Tiger wants to know, was it cold when it touched you?
Oh, now we're getting into a whole other realm. There would be strange smells. And there's one area actually where this video is still showing right now. After you come through those main doors, I would go to the left and go down a stairway and then have to immediately turn around to my right-hand side and take care of the bottom area to then exit out to those tennis courts. So a few times I would have a strange odor right when I would make that first turn to go down the stairs. And then I would have something in the middle of the stairwell as walking, like immediate temperature change. I tried to deduce that through continuous running of heating when it was colder in the wintertime, or something with the HVAC system, right? But no, this stuff would happen all the damn time. Summertime, wintertime, it didn't matter.
And this was like a resort or something, right?
There's a resort that's the main building. This part is at a racket club. It's about roughly a quarter-mile area I would take care of.
Okay. That's this one is the one that I keep playing over and over because it's obviously an orb. You can't debunk it. It's not a fucking bug. There's no wings on it. The way it hovers up in the fucking rafters and then it comes right at you. Like, that's crazy. And you didn't feel any coldness or anything when it came right at you?
Again, using deductive reasoning, I didn't think about this shit too much. I just caught what I did on picture or video. That's it. I definitely had immediate temperature changes. When you say touching, it's not like your weirdo uncle who you wish never. Yeah, who you wish never babysat you. Yeah.
All right, and then this one.
It's not like that.
Is cool. This one is cool. So they had a laundry room at this resort, right?
Yep. So I was writing up a report update and happened to look up and see on the CCTV, there's like a handful of different areas that it's showing me at a desk. I don't spend much time to. I usually stay out on foot. But as I'm doing this report, I look up and I saw this weird orb bullshit on that particular monitor. So then I took out my own phone and thought, what the hell is this? And started recording. And then I got this. I watched it and recorded shit for about 10 minutes. That's the best one. That's the best one I caught on film. The first one that I had seen that caught my attention, the camera actually had malfunctioned while I'm doing a report update and completely went black and like restarted and went out. But prior to that happening, what I noticed was a larger orb that was fucking around, coming up and close to the camera. Whatever, coming around close to the camera, and then it quit out. So I went and took a look in there. It's a closed up room. There's no bugs. It's very clean. So, I mean, make what you want. Make what you want from it.
Did you go in and check it out after you saw that, though?
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
No, nothing there. That door is locked.
Sorry, I'm too poor to pay attention.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, that door, that area is locked. That's right. There's a camera there. I make sure it's locked when I first arrive, and do my initial shutdown, whatever. But
so, explain the history of this place a little bit. Like, what's the back history of Ramona? Because there's not. Yeah, there's not a lot of SoCal people here.
Man, you ever heard of Google?
Shut up.
Yeah, you can Google that pretty easily.
Okay.
Am I here to talk about ghosts or be a historian? Ramona's a pretty old settlement, but a lot of San Diego is.
Yes.
Back history, I don't know. Like I said, I was asked and told explicitly, quit asking questions.
Okay, so that's not what we're going to talk about. Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure this was developed over land, and I'm not. What I did hear from other people that work on the property in the daytime that actually work for the company there. I'm an independent contractor with my work, but what I had heard from other people who would reach out and talk to me was that they also had a weird experience. Nobody liked that building, and they'd get the hell out of there as soon as they could when they locked it down. Nobody wanted to be there at night. Certain tradesmen would come in and do work, and they would ask the same questions I asked when I first started working on that particular site. So, I mean, again, I don't know. Make what you want out of it. I can't tell you what shit is. I'm just telling you it's kind of weird.
Yeah. So explain this one. Sterling, for some reason, it's not letting me add more images. Remember what we talked about? It's like saying I can't add more, which is weird. Anyway, go ahead.
That's at the resort. That's at the resort, which is probably about an 1/8 mile away from the other videos that you were showing.
Hi, Thomas.
And I would see at times that orb type light right by me that didn't come from an actual light source. And when I had ability to or notice, I would take out a phone and try to snap a picture. That's the one I actually got. That's not coming from a street lamp or something. I don't know what the hell that is.
So it's coming out of the tree?
No, I don't think there's a tree back there. Sorry, it's small on your end.
The one right there, like the one isn't that another orb in the tree? No?
You tell me. You tell me what it is.
Hi, Clyde. To me, it looks like there's two. Okay, it's the one on the bottom, and then there's one in the freaking tree. Right, guys? Right? Chat?
On the lower left, where I have like the border of that yellow scribble I put, those are lights for the building. The white light in the middle, of the tree, I don't know what that is. That would come on and go off.
What's the one on the bottom?
Probably reflection. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Not anything that caught my attention or I cared about.
So explain this. What's this? What are you circling?
So there's a picture I had sent to you haven't shown yet, where there's a weird. Yeah. Well, no, you're coming. This was the second one right after. What I didn't care about at first, but other people have brought up to me, is that weird green. I tried to deduce as a reflection of the fence behind the tree.
Yeah. I
didn't notice those two lights, very hot spots, until later, and I was unable to replicate that in any future pictures. So, again, inconclusive as to what, but kind of odd. And that's the exact same area where I would see weird things, and also started looking into it and would capture a lot of weird shit on video.
So were you ever scared to go back?
No. I'm uncomfortable, yes, but well, I guess now we're going to get into semantics. Uncomfortable at times, yeah, absolutely. That came later, but fearful, no. I mean, what are you going to do with a ghost or an entity or spirit or basically something you don't know what it is? What are you going to do? Nothing. What's it going to do? Nothing. Just make you uncomfortable. True. So I just continued to do my damn work, and that's it. I didn't like it very much. So that's a still from a video that you had shown previously. And again, I would be able to, agree, disagree. I don't give a damn. That's not a bug. That's not a reflection. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that is. You tell me.
Yeah. What do you guys think it is, chat? What is that? It's obviously not a bug. There's no wings. There's no, what could that be? Anyone? That's crazy. So that came from the video that I showed about the orbs, right?
It came from one of them, yes.
That's crazy. Look at that. The fact that you caught that. How fast do they move? Like when you're filming them, how fast do they move?
Well, the camera's going to, on any modern cell phone, the camera's going to be able to capture, what they call shutter speed.
Yep.
Still, their images way faster than your human eye is going to, right? So sometimes I saw them with my own eyes. Most often I would pick this shit up when I was just taking pictures for my report and showing I was here at this location. Everything was secure and not messed with at this hour, et cetera, right? That's how I started looking into this. I thought, what the hell is this anomaly that popped up on my pictures? This is kind of weird.
Right.
But yeah, so that's how it went in. And then I had to be very careful how I worded things in reporting, because I think there's ghosts here. Obviously you don't say that in the professional world.
Right. Why does the energy come back? Joe wants to know. Why is it there? What do you think? What's your theory?
Well, I've heard from some people who have lived up here for a while that know this particular area well. That land is older land, and I'm guessing there's probably people that have been buried there, but through developing and sold to developers, et cetera, there were probably gravesites that were improperly handled. Or, I don't know. I also heard about a woman that had a heart attack on one of the courts and died, and a couple other stories about people who had passed away there, but that's all hearsay. So you take that with a grain of salt like anything else. Right.
So now we're on to the anomalies.
That was the first damn picture that started it all.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's the first time that you realized it was haunted.
Not haunted. I didn't know what the hell that was. I thought it was interesting. And I'm open to the idea. There's plenty of things that exist that happen that you can't see with your own eyes.
Right.
I also don't play with Ouija boards or try to talk to spirits. But
did you see these with your own eyes or only on camera?
This one I did not.
So only on camera.
But I have seen some of the videos you've got with my own eyes, 100%. And I've also seen very dark shadow. Like I've had some very strange things happen at that place.
Hi, Rick. Yeah. So this I call these anomalies worms, and what do you call them? Tubes.
Well, use whatever visual reference you want.
Yeah.
It's a tubular structure to me. I don't know. I don't play with worms, but okay, a tube, a worm, a cylinder. Fuck, I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, they're definitely weird. And then didn't you say like if you zoom into it, it actually has a face on it, right?
On this particular one, that's subjective. I would say that is subjective, but on all the different stills I have, you can make one out, whether you want to call it one or not. And again, it's your decision. It's not like looking at my face right now or your face, but there's definitely clear identifying factors that would make a face.
So
I don't know if you have the ability to zoom in on. Well,
you want me to bring the other one back?
I don't. Come on, I'm not the editor. I'm just talking.
Okay, so is this one of the worm things too? I mean, it didn't come from the ground, so I don't know. Or is that? Oh, I already shared that one. I think
the worm. It's an anomaly. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm calling them. Like what's that? What's that thing? Why is it going up in the air? Do you think these are all the same like tubular things, or what are they? What are they?
I don't have an answer for you. They are there. Sometimes I see them. Most often I don't. I usually feel them, not see them. I don't know what the actual explanation is. You and your chat can tell me that. I have no idea.
It's definitely weird.
It's a strange location. I've worked a lot of places with things. One of the very few times I became uncomfortable where it didn't involve another person.
Well, okay, I have a question. What made you take the picture? Like, why would you be like, oh, let me whip out my phone and take a picture? Like, what made you?
Because of the first, what I told you was the start of it. That first one, as I took a few pictures and I went back to upload them to this portal or whatever for my report stuff. And then I saw that strange anomaly. So I went back to investigate further. And I used a separate device, as in my personal device and my work device. And then I continued just doing that to try to come up with some sort of explanation. And then over the course of close to a year, call it 9 months, whatever you want, in that neighborhood, somewhere in that vicinity, I started gathering more and more of the stuff that would pop up and in different spots. This and on the inside of the fence, there seemed to be a hot spot for weird stuff with me where I had gates and things that were locked, not locked when I came back 2 hours later. Nobody else is there around. Just weird, stupid shit you can write off as nothing. Again, it's whatever perspective you want to take. But I'm also out in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's there.
Right. So were you the only security officer on the site when this was going on? Like at night?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. By myself. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Now I heard about other people that came on to work for the company when I left working for this guy that quit immediately, like within a day or a week. Or they refused to go inside and patrol the building. They would only make sure it was locked from the outside. They do one patrol and either quit or they made an agreement that, hey, I'll make sure everything is good here, but I'm not going inside there by myself. Now, again, that's hearsay. So again, that's the image that started it all.
Yeah. This one you sent to me, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is that?
I went to go put that in my report, and there's no in-ground landscape lighting or anything there. Like, I don't know what the hell that is.
Hi, Dustin. Yeah, this is crazy. Look at that. What is that? It looks like it's like bent over, and I didn't include the chat GPT image of the top of this, but it looks like a effing face, guys. It looks like a freaking face. It's crazy.
The
It's
bright white dot, the bright white that you see in that
Cosmo.
in the distance, that's actually a light from the building. The actual, 90-degree angled tube or worm, however you want to say it, is an anomaly in, a still picture I took on just standard patrol and to include in my report. And then I saw that and I thought, what the hell is this? So I went back, started looking, and then through the span of about 9 months, it turned into more and more.
That's crazy. So you worked there for 9 months?
No, about a year, but it really became interesting and uncomfortable for me after the first month is when I started noticing small things, and then through about 9 months until I left working for the guy I did, is when all this shit would happen at that particular location.
Crazy. So how do you explain this one?
I don't know. That's at the resort, the main place, which is about an 1/8 mile away from that last picture I showed you. I don't know. These things just kept popping up on my pictures. I don't have an answer. You tell me.
Yeah, I've never seen ghosts look like this. Like I've never seen ghosts look like worms or tubes or whatever, right? This is crazy. Like, where is it going? Is it going into the freaking hotel to fuck with people? Like, what's it doing? This is so weird.
Well, on some of the videos I sent you, they were coming towards me. I think you've got more.
Oh, okay. So,
More. Yeah, you got more content I had sent you to get to. I don't know.
okay, Tiger wants to know if this has been a battleground in the past.
Been a what?
Battleground.
It's very close to one, and it actually was native land at one time, and that's all kept quiet now. That's part of why I was asked not to ask questions. And if you want to look up who had that land, it's pretty easy to find.
It's very easy to
Paulie,
find.
I think I sent you some information on that.
You did. I just was lazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, it used to be
But
Indian land.
again, that's all hearsay. I don't know. I'm not going to play archaeologist with this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Again, same location, not coming out of the ground now. It's hauling ass through a tree. Make whatever the fuck you want out of it. Sorry, make what you want out of it. That was taken on my security phone, not my personal phone. But I started using both to document this shit, and they both had different settings for shutter speed and camera settings. So again, I tried to come up with every explanation I could that would have something to do with it. And I don't have an answer.
Yeah. Okay, so what's this thing?
Like I just said, the same thing as what you showed coming out of the ground.
Oh, okay.
Except now it's going through a tree. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the images you've captured. Okay. What the fuck
that's a still of one of those fast moving, what you call worms or whatever. That's where I'm talking about, where you can see a face. Shit. I mean, it's kind of like doing a Rorschach test. Like, what do you see in this image? Right. Yeah. So I don't know. You tell me what you think you see. I don't know. I know it's an anomaly in a picture I took. That's it. That's all I can say. I talked to neighbors that live in the surrounding area. There's a development out there, and they all have the same stories about they don't walk their dogs until the sun's out. One woman I spoke with told me she would see balls of light. That's the wording she used. So again, I mean, that's, make what you want from it. Subjective, I guess.
To me, it looks like a face. I'm sorry. To me, it looks like a scary fucking face. I don't like it at all. It doesn't. Everyone else agree. It looks like a fucking face, right? I don't know. Looks like the wormy thing is flying. That's funny, Mama. 2-eye mouth. I hate to say it, but I do see it. Yeah, Tiger. I do see it. No, wait. Just wait. It gets better. All right. What the fuck is this?
another anomaly that showed up on a picture I took of an area showing it was clear.
Okay, did you ever like?
It has that kind of weird elongated fucked up face like that last one. I don't know.
Yes, and like, did they ever try to communicate with you, or did they ever like try to follow you home or something? Like,
no, they can't do that to me.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, no, following me home, they can't do that. Communication with me, yeah. If you're talking about, I heard.
Yes, 0. That's what I saw.
Well, hold on. All right, so I tell you one thing I actually wrote in a report too. I did hear unintelligible I'm thinking very carefully how I want to say this.
Okay.
While I was going through that racket club building, coming down these stairs from the back and had exited outside from a deck area, it sounded like there were two people talking on one of the racket courts. So I stepped back before making my presence known and listened, and I could continue again. And it wasn't echoing from one of the adjacent buildings or anything. It was in close proximity. I proceeded forward. Nobody was there. What was said or whatever, it was two different voices. It was unintelligible, so I didn't hear words specifically. I wasn't receiving fucking messages or some bullshit like that, right? But it was, again, a strange occurrence where I probably thought I had two kids drinking beer on the courts, and, you know, I'd probably tell them to give me one and go home, right? Like, no, there was not. Yeah, there was nothing there. I thought that was weird as shit.
You could hear like muffled voices and shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, there's nothing there, and no sign of anybody screwing around. And you're not going to hop a 14-foot fence without me noticing. Right. With where I was at that current time. So again, don't have an explanation. But as far as communicating, no. The only thing would be making that uncomfortable. Like, I'd be fine through most of my patrol, and then there were a few areas where as soon as I arrived, and I'd be thinking about different other shit in my normal life, like, what am I doing tomorrow? You know, whatever. And then at a certain moment, all of a sudden, again, you know, hair stands up on your arms. If out of nowhere, you have that weird, uncomfortable feeling, and you get on high guard, right? Like, I don't have a reason. It's not like I saw or observed anything where, you know, oh, that guy, there's somebody who shouldn't be here. Fuck, do I want to fight with this guy, or do I want to stand back and you know, whatever, right? Like, no, it's just out of nowhere. That shit would happen all the time in the area where I sent you most of these pictures. Again, I don't have all the answers. I'm just trying to tell you how things went down through that duration of time.
The chat's loving you. They asked if you have a YouTube channel yourself. Yeah. So
no.
Okay.
Oh, I mean,
what's this thing?
Again, one of those things I took a still of that moves through one of my videos. I don't know. I don't understand why that changed. Instead of being a picture of the damn tree, why do you have this quick thing of light?
Right.
I tried to look. I took a still from a video, and I tried to see if I could come up with a reason as to what the hell these things are that keep popping up in my pictures and video. So I have no answer for that.
Rick, he took this with his phone. But
it could have been from mine, or it could have been from another one. They were not the same device. I don't know. This one, you know, because the branches in the background, I didn't read too deep into this. If you want to play connect the dots, you can say you see a face or don't, whatever. I don't give a shit. This isn't as conclusive as some of the other ones, which aren't fully conclusive, but it's enough evidence to say, okay, that's really weird, and it kept reoccurring. So.
Yeah, crazy. Oops, my bad. Hold on. This one scared the living fuck out of me when you sent that to me. Obviously.
Yeah, I put that in one. I put that in one of my reports, and I also got asked at that time to quit doing that shit.
Oh my gosh!
Because my reports would go not just to the guy that I worked for, the owner of the company. They would also be they'd also be sent to the director of this property, and so she would be reading through whatever happened or didn't happen each night I was working, right? And then see the corresponding pictures. I'd be reporting like broken sprinklers or guest in unit, whatever, like kind of shit. One time I found like somebody had started a fire on 4th of July on accident from a firework. They had to pay damage, whatever, who cares? But being detail oriented. So I'd include this shit and just drop it in my report. So you think about this, you go to open this up and then you have these like weird images. And I'll just put anomaly noticed at whatever, time and place. Further investigation yielded no explanation, whatever. And I started pissing them off.
Sterling, did you see this?
I thought it was fucking funny. No, that one showed up in a picture. I didn't see that with my eyes. That showed up when
it's like literally right in front of you. Like literally right in front of you.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I put it in my damn report.
Yeah, crazy. Fucking crazy. It was like literally right in front of your face and you didn't even see it. Did you use like a flash on your camera or?
I don't. This was a while, but I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look and see. And that I think came from the security phone, and then I took a picture of it with my I don't know.
Yeah, you sent this to me at like 2:30 in the morning one night, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, scared the shit out of me. Yeah, and it was like literally you didn't see it, but it was like in front of your face this whole time. Like
no, that one I did not see that right in front of me. Now, if I did, I probably would have been in trouble for discharge. For putting a hole in a wall when nothing was there. Yeah, I would have been
making some.
I would have lost some credentials. Let's say
Swiss cheesing it.
Swiss cheese. No, I'd be Swiss cheesing a wall and then under psychological evaluations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's this one. Like you sent me this blue thing, and I'm like, okay, what the heck is this? Okay, so where was this?
That was when I was trying to capture one of those weird lights.
Okay.
The exact spot that was in, I don't remember. In the same proximity as where the majority of the pictures and videos you have.
Where the trees and the fence are?
Yeah, I think on this one, I changed the contrast or whatever just to see what actually did or didn't appear from what the camera could take in. But it was one of those strange things that had popped up. That I thought, what the fuck? Like it. I guess to say, I don't want to say opinion, but it looks to be some sort of light source or energy, but there's not a specific light or anything around that could cause it. What caused it? I don't know. Call it ball lightning. I don't give a damn. It's just something strange. I don't have an answer for. So I've been, again, trying to see what pops up, and again, has a weird face like a lot of the others do. I don't fucking know, man.
So I had Chat GPT.
Fuck that one.
Enhance the video.
Fuck that one.
Enhance it. I had Chat GPT enhance it. Look at that shit. What the fuck? It's so crazy. Like, what could it be? It's so crazy. What do you think it is, Sterling?
Above my pay grade.
Above your pay grade. No, I had I had Chat GPT like enhance it, and I was like, what? What is this? Why is it? I don't know. It's crazy. Like, what could it be? Oh my God, don't tell me I didn't like download the fucking light video. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that's crazy. Looks like proto galaxy. It's crazy. Like, there's like lights right there. It kind of looks like eyes. I don't know. So it was like floating above the tree. Was it floating above the tree? Like off the ground?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm making sure a place is secure and taken care of. My job is to take care of. When I decide to go to work, I take care of people and property. I'm not an armed tax collector, and I'm not a fucking ghost hunter. I don't know.
Okay, so Sterling sent me this picture of this orb in the tree, right? But the whole time I'm like,
I don't know.
This is the tree right here. If you can see my mouse, this is the tree right here, right? What the fuck is this, right? So I'm looking at the orb. He's like, oh, look at the orb in the tree, right? And I'm like, well, what the fuck is this thing, right? So then I had
Oh, you cropped it. Yeah, I remember you cropped that down from the orb in the tree, and you found that shit.
Yeah, because I was like, okay. I was like, what is this thing? What's this? That's not part of the tree. And so I had it in hand. So I enhanced the image. Does that not look like a soldier? Does not look like a soldier to you guys? It looks like a fucking soldier. It has a freaking. It looks like a soldier. I don't know. What does chat say? It looks like a soldier to me, standing next to the tree. So here's the freaking helmet or hat, whatever.
I never noticed it. I don't know.
Legs, arms, face. Doesn't that look? It looks like a fucking. The one before did. Hold on. This one? No, I think this one's better.
This is what I like to hear.
So you think? Wait. So you think this was? Hold on.
Are you talking to me or your audience? I never noticed this shit.
Sorry. Okay. Someone keeps calling me. All right. So
I'm curious to hear what your audience thinks about all of this. That's all I can say.
All right. Okay. So
I was just the asshole who walked through and found it.
Right. Okay. The floating one before the tree. Oh, this one, Tiger. You said it looks like a soldier. Oh yeah, helmet. You guys can't see my mouth. Oh, sorry. Helmet, eyes. Yeah, that's definitely weird. I mean, it's like blue. It's weird. That's a weird entity. But I don't know.
It looks like something I don't feel like coming up with.
I was very proud of my find when he sent me that first picture, this one. And I was like, well, what the fuck is that thing standing next to the tree? And so then I was like, oh, I'm going to enhance that shit. Look at it. It's definitely a soldier. To me, it's definitely a soldier leaning against a tree. Or not leaning, but standing in front of a tree. No? Yes? No? I don't know. I think it is. And then we have this freaking thing. What is that? Rainbow fish?
Yeah, I would see those early in the morning, and I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, early in the morning? You'd only see them early in the morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, look at that. You can tell the sun's getting ready to come up. I don't know. You probably have a timestamp on that one.
Oops.
You didn't crop or fuck with it. Yeah.
Oh, Zero said, wait, I see it now. Hold on, let me go back to my soldier. It's definitely a soldier. Look at that. It's a trans flag. Your rainbow entity is a trans flag. They got caught up in the wind.
I'll let your chat take care of this. I'm trying to not get you any content strikes, but I can make some funny shit on that rainbow thing. Yeah, 100%.
Say it. We're 2 minutes in. You can say it. Well, don't say certain things.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's fucking June. You know.
It is. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what month that picture. I don't know what month that picture was taken in, but fuck, I don't know.
When the trans flags got blown away and you got a picture of it.
Well, hold on. No, this isn't the trans. This goes back to the original rainbow that's been hijacked. The trans flag now is something different where it's all fucked up and has like a bunch of shit on it, and they're not done making it yet.
No, they're not. They keep adding.
They got to find like some more crap. They got to find some more stuff to add to it.
Yep, they keep adding to it. Yeah, my friend.
Yeah, pretty soon, Polly. Pretty soon, Polly, you're going to be on it.
What?
I said pretty soon you'll be on it too. Yeah. No, shut up. Come
on. Can this guy be our friend, Polly? Yes, Zero. He's based Cali. He's based in Cali. Yep. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for over a year. He's a good friend. He's funny as fuck too. He's holding back. He's totally holding back right now.
Yeah, she doesn't need any YouTube strikes and shit.
I don't.
I'm doing her a favor putting myself Yeah.
I'm not even monetized. You can say what you want. I'm not even monetized. Say what you want, Sterling. Go ahead.
No, I live a fairly private life. I got a lot of assets I don't need some broke bastard trying to come take. So I'd rather keep quiet.
All right. So this is a video taken from.
You think I went? You think I went to work as a security officer in the middle of the night because I fucking need it? No, a man needs purpose and needs shit to do. So that's why I did this crap, and I unexpectedly found, I don't know, fucking ghosts or whatever the hell we're looking at right now. Yeah, this is the inside of that goddamn fence. Yeah. This is the area I hated, and I saw a real big black figure there one time. These are the lights I told you I can't explain shit about.
Yeah.
And I was able to capture them on video inside the court one night. If you look closely at that one, there's 3 different ones that pop up through that.
Yep. Hi, Clunkers.
I gave you the duration. There's one that's going to come from the lower left first. Okay. And there's one that's above in the middle. And then you're going to have a larger one. I think it's about 11 or 14 seconds, and then one at the end. That big-ass yellow one through the end. Which is, again, that same weird-looking shit that you call worms or whatever when I would do a screenshot from the video.
Yeah, the worms freaked me out, dude. Especially after I like zoomed in and saw the fucking faces on them. I'm like, what? There was a meat twad thing in the tree, and I told you to get out of the tree. No, I'm gonna play this one again. This one was like one of the most impressive videos that you caught. So he's inside the fence now, guys. So that fence that we've been watching, now he's inside.
That fence that you saw me was on the direct other end of the camera. Yeah. Like straight ahead from, where I took those. Except I was outside the fence and taking it at a 90-degree angle from this area.
So you think that the 2 things and like the orbs are connected somehow?
I think that whatever it is, it's the same thing. Just there's still shots of that fast moving. Yeah.
You think it's the same entity?
It's the same. It's the same thing, just captured in a different way on video or in a still frame. I mean, the deciding factor there is the shutter speed. Your camera settings, all of that shit. So that's when in that video you just saw. That's when I took a still, fucked with the color to see what exactly was moving my direction. Is this a piece of lint or dirt or some weird shit? Obviously, no. Yeah. What it is, again, you tell me.
I mean, it does look like the worm things, right? Like, look, it's kind of elongated.
Yeah. Except it's not turning at the moment. But yeah, fuck, I don't know, man. You tell me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this is one of the best videos you got. Like, did I show the laundry room one? Yeah, I did.
Yes.
That's crazy. One, 2, 3. Yep, I got all 3 of them. So at what point did you take the picture? Did you take the picture of the one that? Which one was
the last one the last one that looked like it was coming right at me? That's where I slowed down. I took a still from the video.
This one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you never felt like anything like followed you home or like fucked with you after you left the property?
No. I've had that kind of shit happen in the past from something unrelated to this, but no, those things don't have the ability to do that to me. Whatever the hell it is.
You think they're like stuck on that property?
Whatever type of, call it a force or energy or whatever fucking word you want to use there, insert what you feel like. Mm-hmm. No, that shit can't do that. It doesn't follow me home. Don't care.
Okay. So you think they're residual? Do you think they're residual spirits? Sorry, something just bit me. Do you think they're like residual spirits or what?
Well, that would be subjective. Residual, or is it still present, right? Like, I don't know. I think there's something strange there, and I
Well,
don't have all the answers for it.
Did you see patterns where that they kept like doing the same pattern? Because that's a residual spirit where they keep doing the same patterns.
Well, again, that's subjective. So when asking my opinion, what I think it is, no, I think some shit happened on that land at some point in the past in that particular area. Is one that seems to very commonly make a lot of people uncomfortable. And they also have reported weird experience and asked the same questions I did. Maybe some people are more perceptive than others. I don't have the conclusive explanation for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd love to fucking go there and like do a live on this. That'd be cool. The resort's probably way too expensive.
I'd say this much. There's definitely a lot of shit that exists that you can't see. So,
and then we have this.
It's like electricity or fucking gravity, right?
This is fucking crazy. Okay, talk about this. You're like watching the orb, right?
Oh yeah, I remember this night. Yeah, this one was weird.
So you're watching the orb up in the sky.
I tried to deduce this down and say it was water on my camera, but I was inside my vehicle, so I don't have an answer for this shit.
Yeah, look, there's an orb floating, and then watch this shit, guys. Watch this shit. Look at the light. Look at the light over there. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm shining my flashlight out.
So at this point, you're sitting in your car, right? Because it's raining, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're sitting in your car. You're doing your security detail.
Yeah, you can see the silhouette. Yeah, the window.
It's like fucking eyes. It's crazy. Did you see that, guys? Look, there's fucking eyes.
Yeah, did you hear my audio? I said, what the fuck is that? I could see this myself too. That's why I started recording.
Oh, so you saw this with your own eyes, and then you record. Okay.
Yes.
And that orb is still like there. It's crazy. Look at this. Look at this energy. Look at this energy. When Sterling showed me this, I was like, OMG. Actually, that's part of the reason why I started my channel is after Sterling like shared all these videos and pictures with me. I'm like, I gotta do a paranormal channel because this shit's crazy, dude. Like, I was so happy. Yeah, it's so like I watched this shit like I don't know 100 times. It's so crazy. And did you see the other orb like go across the screen? Yeah.
You watched it 100 times and you still don't have a fucking answer for me?
Well,
I want to know what it is. Come on.
Explain. Well, I tried to talk to you because Grok and ChatGPT said it was raindrop flare, but I don't believe it because you're in your car. So, okay, so what part of the resort is this at? Oh yeah,
that's at the rack. That's the other structure, the racket club. I'm in the park. Remember the video where you saw that orb go over the rafter and come towards me?
Yeah.
I'm in the parking lot before I would enter that building.
Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, so did you ever see the orbs with like your own naked eye, or the orbs are only?
Oh yeah, I've told you that before. Yes, sometimes yes. Not all the time. Sometimes yes, but often the shit would pull up in pictures. I mean, you got to remember, I'm not going to work to look for orbs. I'm going to work to do my job, right?
Yeah. Look at
weird
that.
shit would happen. Weird shit would happen. I'd start taking pictures and video because I'd have enough time on patrol to look into some of the areas that were uncomfortable. And it all started because weird shit would pop up when I was just doing my normal duty, right? Like, some things I would see, and others I wouldn't. They'd show up later.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, look at that.
Yeah, obviously I fucking saw that one. You could hear my reaction.
Yeah. Well, if I shut up and listen.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I've worked around a lot of shit in my life with different stuff. this is definitely one of the stranger places as far as I would say making me a little uncomfortable after a while, where I did not like patrolling through there. I would make sure the basics of what I needed were taken care of, and then that would be it. After I don't know, probably 6 months or so with that assignment, that's how I had it down. It was all right. I took care of this. It's good, and then I'll follow up and only take care of the exterior. I'm not walking my ass back in there for the night. I'll go back at 6 in the morning. But other than that, it's shut down at 11 o'clock, midnight, whatever. Right? Like I'm good. I'm not going through again. I'm just checking the exterior, and that's it.
So what was the scariest part of the resort for you? Like what was the one that made you most uncomfortable?
It depends on the night. I mean, I wouldn't say there's a particular climax. Uh, I guess in retrospect, I would say as these things started to happen and I kept capturing them and then they became more frequent, the unknowing of what the hell I'm going to see tonight, or whatever on next shift, I'm whatever, right? Like, some nights it was quiet, other nights it was bullshit like this. I don't know. That's the uncomfortable part, is the uncertainty, I guess.
Yeah, this is crazy. Wow.
I think the weirdest thing that happened to me there was going down this walkway. So it's like, I don't know, like 14, 15. Actually, we count, there's about 20 tennis courts in total or so. They're a racket course, whatever the fuck they're for. I don't know.
Hi,
pickleball,
Mike.
tennis, whatever fucking stupid, whatever paddle sport it is. But there's a walkway going down, and there's that same area where you saw the video inside the court. There's a rock that they would use to prop up the gate so it doesn't close all the way. And on my initial patrol walking down to the end of that area, right, the last gate on that property, everything was in place. I turn around and come back, and the gate's wide open, and the rock is right in the middle of the damn pathway. It's a 4-foot wide walkway.
Yep.
Nobody's there. Yeah, nothing's there. I thought, what the fuck? I'm not shitting you. I asked my guy, the owner, whatever, the captain, hey, are you here or are you checking up on me? Like, I thought he was playing pranks on me for a while when I would find certain anomalies like that happen after I'd already been through an area. And I thought he was coming up to check on me or see if I'm doing my job or if I'm fucking off at a desk or something. But no. So that was the weirdest or most concerning things. That rock one in the middle of the walkway. And I sent you a picture of that.
I know. I thought I downloaded it.
It also has these.
I don't think I did though.
But there's.
Yeah.
That was one of those nights where I just told you about it. I don't know. That was odd.
And then the rock.
When I saw that, I'm like, dude.
Yeah, crazy. This shit is fucking weird. Like, fucking weird for sure. Like, yeah, you have some good captures. Wow.
I don't know. I like coming up with an explanation for something. I don't have one for this kind of shit, so I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, that's so weird. Like, what are those? Oh, you guys can't see my mouse. Shit. What are those 3 like little holes in there? Like, you were inside your car, so it could not be a raindrop, right?
No, I don't want the inside of my car getting wet, and I don't. Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that energy. To me, that's pure energy, right? Okay, so what's your conclusion? Like these orbs and shit are just like energy, right? That we all have energy, and maybe when we pass, we still have that.
And unexplainable. My conclusion is it is a unexplainable phenomenon. However, there is clear evidence there is something there to be further investigated. Yeah. As far as a complete answer, I've got my own personal opinion on it, but it's not definitive. So I'll digress and not say that here. Yeah, in public.
Oh, oops. Okay, that's fine.
I think though it's pretty clear as day that you could deduce what the hell it is.
Yeah. It's crazy. This video is fucking crazy. This is what got me like hooked. When you sent me this video, I'm like, what? I need to do a paranormal channel after watching this shit. Like, look at that. It's so crazy. Like, this is what got me like I gotta do my thing. I gotta do my paranormal shit. I've seen.
Yeah, you haven't even gone. You have not even gone through all of the shit I sent you, but you're.
Well, that's because
You're
we're gonna have a
definitely.
part two. Okay, I purposely did that so we can have a part two because all my chat love you.
I don't care about I don't care about that, but as you know, I don't know. I've got enough evidence to be looked at or considered. It's not a one-time picture that has some weird shit on it. This was a repeating occurrence for the span of close to a year when I was at that current location. So
someone said that you don't get paid enough to deal with this shit.
yeah, I didn't care about that. I was good enough at my job where I had the time to look into this shit on my own. So
right. No, you captured some amazing evidence. Like, this is crazy. This video still freaks me out. Like, what is the energy source? Like, it is okay. So
I'm curious what your people in chat have to say. I'm sure you're going to have your immediate debunkers and other things. Like I said, I don't have an answer. I'm curious what everybody else has to say.
Hi, son, honey. Press 1 if you think this is all bullshit, or press 2 if you think this is paranormal ghost shit. 1 or 2. Let's go. I don't know how to do a poll, or I would. Klein never taught me how to do that. So let's go. Who thinks it's press 3? Who thinks it's Dracula? Okay, everyone says okay. So I have like 3 2s. I don't remember my question. Was it 1? Oh yeah, 2 if it's real. Okay, let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
I think you said 2 if it was bullshit.
No, I said 2 if. No, I didn't. I said 1 if it's bullshit.
Get your question straight and then ask.
Okay, let me. No, it was 1 if it was bullshit. No, wait. Yeah, 1 if it was bullshit, 2 if it's true. That's what I said. Sterling, pay attention. I want to show my soldier again. Continental soldier, right there. Right there. 1 if it was B. Yes, thank you, Tiger. I said 1 if it was BS, 2 if it was paranormal. Pay attention.
It's kind of hard to do that with you sometimes, but okay, I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know. Yeah. I'm way too hyper. According to you, I'm way too hyper. I can't focus. I'm a pain in your ass.
No, not really. Only a little bit.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
So the weird thing about this that you found in that image is the guy's leaning, I don't know, about 10 degrees so forth. It almost looks like, again, if I were to say something, he's hanging from a tree. If it's going to be a human body form like you interpret it to be, that's not a natural stance, right? So
it's not.
He's not leaning back like he doesn't have his hellified gangster lean like he's kicking back, chilling. And if you lean that way forward, you're going to fall your ass over. So I don't know.
Oh my gosh!
Again.
Oh my gosh! You might be right. Look. Yeah, and his hands are tied. His hands are tied behind his back. Holy shit! I think you might be.
Yeah,
right.
when you enlarged and sent that to me, that's what I first saw, but I didn't tell you that until now. But I don't want to try to search for bullshit. If you want to try to find something out of a picture, you can, if that's what you wish to do. I just want to know what the hell is this bullshit I'm dealing with when I'd see it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't work there. I'm not at that place anymore. So whatever, I don't care. But this is the evidence I collected during that time.
So okay, so how do you explain? Okay, what do you think this is? Is this good energy or bad energy? Like, to me, it looks like good energy.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you exactly where that was taken from, and you can go find it out for your damn self. Okay. Whatever that is, I sure as shit don't want to know it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what to answer your question in my long-winded fashion.
Yeah, you wait.
I don't want to fucking know it. Don't care. Whatever it is, I didn't like it.
Well, where was it taken at? In that same area?
The same outside the fence. The same outside the fence area.
Why do you think they're all outside the fence?
I think that whole land was fucked up. They're also outside and inside. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's all in the same general location. The fence is a material object. I mean, in some of those videos, if you look closely at them, you can see where they go through the damn fence too. I mean, they come out of fucking trees. They come out of trees. They come out of the damn ground. I don't know, man. You figure this shit out.
Yeah, this one scared the shit out of me. I can't believe that was right in front of your face. Like, you can see you can like see his face. You can see, it's crazy. That's what you.
I'm just the guy that happened to be there at a certain point in time, and I didn't ask for it. I don't know what to tell you.
I know, right? So, do you think that people that see these kind of things are like they have a thinner veil like than other people? Like, okay, let me ask you a question. We didn't even talk about this. I'm gonna fucking put you on the spot. Did you have experiences?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you have experiences as a child with like paranormal, like ghost shit? You did.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Fucking knew it. Yeah. So us that are like have a thinner veil, they can still capture and see things that other people don't. I totally agree. Yep. Yeah. I don't think these are demons. I think they're lost ones. What do you think about that? Are they demons or lost ones?
I think that's subjective.
Demonic.
Again, no, you have to tell me what is a lost one and what is demonic.
Tiger,
I'll give you a personal opinion on this.
Okay.
This one I'll give you.
All right.
There are many things you cannot explain. If you try to communicate, like, you think you're going to talk to your dead grandma or whatever, be very careful what you're doing. Your dead grandma's not showing up to talk to you. You're going to have something that is maybe portraying themselves or giving you a feeling or talking to you as though it might be the spirit, or, I saw my dead grandma in a dream. Is it malevolent or is it benevolent? A lot of things will hide, pretending to be good.
Yep.
All of these things, if they're showing up and trying to communicate with you, they're not. And don't fuck with them. Be very careful what you decide to play with. That's my personal advice or suggestion on that shit. Don't sit here and try to make friends with them. That's a bad fucking idea. When I yelled at these things a few times and started recording these things, that's when this shit started happening a lot more often. I noticed them a little bit. I paid them credence by trying to get evidence, and then this shit became a daily occurrence, nightly occurrence.
Yeah, when you open yourself up to it, you don't know what you're getting, right? You don't know if they're going to be.
Yeah, careful what you ask for.
Yes. Don't open yourself up. Don't open yourself up because you don't know what's going to come. I have experience with that. I should not have done that, and yeah. Hi, RJ.
I wouldn't say don't open yourself up. I would say don't try to communicate with things you can't explain or don't have answers to. Be careful. Don't try to make friends with orbs of light and some other bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, and here's the closing thing I'd say on that too. If they were good or benign, I wouldn't be experiencing the uncomfortable feeling I would there.
My chat totally agrees.
Right?
Everyone's saying Sterling's 100%. Yeah. Everybody but Tiger is agreeing with you.
But I don't care. You go ahead and think as you wish.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for approval. Yeah, I'm not asking for approval. I'm just showing you some shit that was kind of weird. I caught by chance.
Yeah, crazy. You have some really good evidence, Sterling. Like, wow. Like,
well,
Really,
Oh,
you had photos, you had freaking videos. Like that's crazy.
it's evidence. It's evidence if you're trying to use it to discuss paranormal activity, or if not, it's just documentation of something inexplicable, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't mean to get in a semantic battle with you on the words, but is it evidence or is it just weird shit that happened to be captured that you can't easily deduce down to a speck of dirt or a bug or a reflection, right?
Oh,
Or
I'm
a
sorry.
camera malfunction or, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not camera. This is not bugs. This is not like I don't. It's unexplainable to me. It's unexplainable to me. I think that you capture some fucking amazing shit. Like what's this rainbow shit? No, you captured some like obvious like amazing evidence, and I actually want to go there.
I don't know. Maybe it was June of last year when when that picture was taken. Maybe the ghost was getting ready for the Pride Parade. Fuck, I don't know.
That's it. That's totally it. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you got to be all inclusive when it comes to your ghosts and shit, right?
All inclusive. No, I don't have to be all inclusive.
Come on, Paulie, don't discriminate against the spirits, man. They got personality and their own fucking bullshit too.
Yeah, the orbs were my favorite. Like you have so many orb videos; they're awesome.
Maybe I caught a picture of a gay guy, and that was a ghost. Now, who knows? Who cares?
Clunker's like, oh great, now the ghosts are even gay. Oh my god, that's funny. Maybe that's why there's.
Oh yeah, somebody asked me earlier if it was cold when they touched me.
Yes.
There was one time. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just making a joke, man. I'm not.
Oh, I was like, huh?
About the ghost touching me. Come on, I'm not Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Actually, that would mean I'm dead. He was dead in that movie. Yeah. No, it wasn't Patrick Swayze coming to make me excited.
Patrick Swayze wasn't gay.
No, I'm not talking about a sexual reference. I'm talking about the movie. Never mind.
Are you talking about Dirty Dancing? Or Roadhouse?
Shit, yeah. Roadhouse rules. I love stabbing the knife through the accelerator and launching the car. Fucking awesome. Remember he did that? What was it? A shitty BMW or whatever he had? Yeah. Roadhouse was cool as fuck. I love that movie.
Oh, Scum says Pottery Will, like Ghost.
Yeah, yeah. He knows the scene I'm talking about. Yeah, to have that song in the background by the Righteous Brothers.
Oh my lord. Okay. I totally missed the joke there. Oh, good job, Scum.
I hunger for your touch. Yeah. Come on. Everybody knows that classic oldie.
Say it again. Sing it again.
Nope. That's all you get, lady.
Oh, that's all I get. Oh.
This ain't free karaoke night.
I love how all the people I know love to sing like on a fucking live stream. I would never do that ever in a million years. Oh, well,
that's
I actually take that back. I did sing on Zach's live stream yesterday when I was like peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah. Okay.
You call that singing?
Huh? What?
You call that singing?
No.
Okay. Singing would be more like this.
Okay.
Oh, Polly, my friend Polly, how I've been enjoying spending time talking about ghosts. That's singing.
Okay. Tell everybody.
Peanut butter and jelly, like the way you did, just looked like a child doing it.
Tell
A child throwing a tantrum.
Friends forever, and we fight all constantly, and yeah. You think I'm too hyper? I'm annoying. Yeah.
Why are you degrading yourself? You only are that at certain times. That's all. I think you just got a little overwhelmed discussing putting some of this together with all the pictures and videos that you were inundated with from my experience doing this crap. That's all.
I just forgot
No,
the rock one.
No, it's all right. I understand. You got to do a lot of work to put this together. I get to just sit here on the phone.
No one gets.
I understand well. I get it.
No one gets how hard this shit is. Okay. Duking. No, we'll not be doing karaoke anytime soon. Hell to the no. All right.
I wish I could read the damn chat. I can't wait to see this one that's posted on your channel.
I got the chat on the screen. You can't read it?
It's too small. I'm using my cell phone. Come on.
I forgot you're on your phone. All right. Well, you'll get to read some of the freaking comments.
Yeah, you can let me know if I got to go tune somebody up.
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. I'm being a smart ass. Come on.
Is that Cali slang or something? I don't know what that means.
It's nothing. I don't care. Fucking.
Oh, someone said you have an awesome stash.
Oh.
All right. Well,
okay, cool. Thank you.
This is not the last time we'll be hearing from Sterling. He has many more ghost stories to tell, right?
Not many, but we got a couple more, like Pioneer Park down in San Diego. I went to school. This is actually an interesting area for you guys that are still paying attention or tuned in here. You can look up Pioneer Park pretty easily. It's an old cemetery. They took some of the headstones that were left and moved them to a far back corner of the park. Right next to it is an elementary school. I happened to go to that elementary school, and when I was in my teenage years, there's a sandstone wall behind those gravestones. Well, I hang out there and drink beer. You know, that was something that generationally everybody did in their high school years, whatever, from that neighborhood. And I had some kind of interesting shit that happened being there. But you can find all kinds of people who've gone there and taken pictures. There's books written about it, whatever. That was weird. That was the first significant experience I ever had. And one friend of mine, there's like 8 of us, one of them, he and I both at the same time decided, fuck this, we're out, and left that area while everybody else kept hanging out. And I could still see something as they're walking away. You know, if I look back, that was very interesting. That was a long fucking time ago, man. I forgot about that.
Well, why did they move the graves? So they could build houses or something?
They just made a park out of it. Fuck, I don't know. Why does anyone do anything?
They made a park?
Probably. I don't know.
Interesting.
It was if you look up the history on it, it will explain it to you a little bit better. I think a lot of the headstones had become, they didn't move the actual grave like the bodies. So there's children and people playing and running around over people that have been buried in the earth there.
They didn't.
Oh yeah, they didn't dig the bodies up. It's just the headstones. Sorry, yeah. Let me be clear. Not graves. The headstones. They were either crumbling or in decay. So a lot of them were destroyed or discarded off the side of some trolley tracks. Actually, I did some further looking into this, and there's a few of them that are not, there's a few that are nicer that are tucked into a corner, and they made a bronze plaque with all the names that they have recorded of individuals that were buried there.
Oh, fuck no.
Just look it up. It's Pioneer Park.
So
it's in San Diego, California.
So the bodies are under the playground?
Yeah, it'd be like if I had bodies under my garage right now. Yeah, same shit. Yeah.
Fuck no. That's like fucking, what's it called? That movie. Poltergeist. That's like poltergeist shit. That's crazy.
Well, that's probably the same fucking thing of where I just was talking to you about experiencing all this bullshit in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right,
Except
so
there was some old Kumeyaay tribe or Verona band tribe of people from, I don't know, 200 to 300, however many years ago, right? And that land's just been paved over or fucked with and forgotten, whatever, which I don't know. If you do it in a disrespectful way, then I think shit like this happens. I mean, in the sands of time, there's shit. If the sands of time, there's shit buried under all of us. Things die, you know, whatever crap happens, right? Like, but if you disrespectfully do certain things, you're probably gonna have some weird shit that happens to you.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Well, thank you, Sterling, for joining my channel. We had a great night. I think that you showed so much evidence of some crazy ass shit at your job. Thank you all, my chat, for joining me. I appreciate you guys. We've been going on for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's a while.
Yeah. No, thank you, Sterling. We'll have to do another one, and you can talk about more about the Pioneer Park shit. Maybe you can like go live stream it or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Sterling, my chat love you. They all love you.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who came to watch and entertain this, and I look forward to reviewing it. Any feedback or opinions anybody's got. Polly, good as always. Hopefully you had a good stream here, and we'll talk soon.
I hope so too. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Thank you, chat.